We will explore one of the best ways to start your morning with joy and enthusiasm, leaving behind any negativity and lack of motivation in your day. This will set you on the path to discovering your best self. Your decision to watch this video reflects your commitment to personal growth and your desire to make the most of life, and it all starts with having a great day in the morning. Today, together on this journey, let's look at the 12 morning practices that will help you overcome negativity and lack of enthusiasm in your day, directing you towards your full potential. These habits are the pillars of a fuller and happier life. So, without further delay, let's begin this journey of self-discovery and transformation in your daily life. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this video as it helps bring this knowledge to more people. Now, let's start this journey of knowledge. 1. Start the day early. In the early hours of the day, a silent gift awaits, a treasure reserved for those who rise early and enjoy the tranquility of dawn and the sound of birds. By waking up with the sunrise, you gain precious time, a generous extension that allows preparation and serenity before the chaos of the world takes over. In this morning atmosphere, the heart finds great peace, relieved from the pressure and bustle of the city. During the first hours of your day, you have the chance to embrace tranquility and peace, gracefully charting the course for the unfolding day. At this moment, as the day begins to unfold gently, we create an intimate ceremony to nurture our inner peace. Waking up early is like weaving a cloak of resistance against the chains of stress that threaten to dominate us. It is a gift to ourselves where we can appreciate the beauty of nature, allowing us to start the day with dignity and serenity as we embrace the unfolding sunrise. By letting go of the tumult and hustle that often dominate our daily lives, we give ourselves the chance to achieve self-discipline. Calm becomes our ally and stress looses its influence, resulting in a start to the day that is not a whirlwind of negative thoughts, but a gentle peace. It is a symphony that allows us to choose the tone, find the rhythm that inspires, nourishes, and ignites the flame of our determination. Waking up early, we not only exercise discipline, but also pay homage to our sacred bond with life itself. We give ourselves the opportunity to plant the seed of balance, to explore the magnificence of the present before the demands of the day shrouded with their veil. In this act of waking up early, we celebrate the greatness of Stoicism in our lives, honoring the ancient wisdom that teaches us to shape our destiny with the strength of serenity. The decision to wake up early is not just a matter of time, but a reverence for the stillness that blossoms within us. It's a tribute to the peace that resides at the core of our existence, a way to start the day with the grace of those who understand that true strength manifests in serenity. So, wake up early, have a morning coffee, contemplate the birds, and start your day on the right foot. 2. Drink. Drinking water in the morning is a simple yet incredibly beneficial practice to start the day on the right foot. Our body goes hours without hydration during sleep, leaving it dehydrated in the morning. Morning hydration offers a range of health benefits. Firstly, water helps stimulate metabolism, aiding in calorie burning and digestion. Additionally, it replenishes fluids lost overnight and helps flush toxins from the body, promoting healthier and brighter skin. Morning hydration also contributes to mental clarity, keeping the brain functioning efficiently. This can enhance concentration and productivity throughout the day. Another notable benefit is that water supports the immune system, making the body more resistant to diseases and infections. Furthermore, water in the morning helps combat fatigue, providing a natural energy boost, especially valuable for starting the day with vitality. Drinking water in the morning is a simple routine that can significantly improve health and well-being, preparing you for a healthier, more energetic, and productive day. It's a habit worth including in your daily life. 3. Practice exercise. Under the broad canvas of dawn, anyone seeking balance finds a blank page, a timely opportunity to begin writing the plot of their own day. The dawn not only whispers the importance of awakening our minds, but also caring for the temple of the body that surrounds it in our lives. The act of stretching and surrendering to movement is like a dance in harmony with nature. Each stretch, each yoga pose, releases an army of endorphins, known as happiness hormones. In this garden of well-being, the spirit rises, immersed in the essence of joy and vitality, so we should stretch in the morning. When the body stretches and muscles and joints receive attention, the mind finds a refuge where clarity and strength intertwine. This is not just a physical ritual you will do every morning, but an act of empowerment and self-love that casts a positive influence throughout your day. Morning activity not only awakens the body, but also nurtures our spirit. It is a call to the energetic will to embrace the present and start your day well, overcoming shadows and inertia, forging the determination to face whatever comes with courage and wisdom. Thus, with every stretch and every yoga pose, you paint a new stroke in the artwork that is your life, making your day an architectured masterpiece. 4. Practice meditation or mindfulness. The quest for serenity and clarity can be a refuge for those seeking inner balance. In this immense oasis of tranquility, the mind becomes a calm observer in our lives, freeing itself from concerns and revealing the lucidity hidden in the complexities of life. Meditation, with its palette of inner peace, is an act of profound self-care and ancient wisdom. Within its borders, the inner self finds relief, undoing the bonds of stress and anxiety that besiege it. So take a moment in your morning and meditate. Remember how grateful you are for your life. Remember that the act of meditation is crucial as it can lift a burden off your shoulders in the early hours of your day. In meditation, a connection is established with the present moment, a space where concerns of the past and future vanish in the greatness of the here and now. Mindfulness, like a rare jewel, cultivates focus and promotes emotional well-being. In the contemplation of morning meditation, we discover the subtle truth that we have control over our responses, not over external circumstances that we cannot control. Mindfulness is our compass in the labyrinth of life, reminding us that even in the whirlwind of existence, we can find serenity at our core. In this mental refuge, life is woven with threads of wisdom and balance. Meditation and mindfulness are beacons guiding our journey through the tumultuous waters of modern life, leading us on a path where there is light and providing a direction. They teach us to embrace both shadows and light, to be compassionate observers of our own being, and to discover serenity amidst chaos under the golden dawn of the morning. Meditation and mindfulness are tools of empowerment, keys that open the door to the vast territory of inner strength. Every breath, every moment of reflection is a tribute to the inner journey, an affirmation that we are architects of our own emotional destiny, capable of finding peace in the eye of any storm and anything that happens to us during our life's journey. Before we move on to the next point, I invite you to participate in a quick activity. Go to the comments section and leave an encouraging message like, "Good morning, everyone," or some message for the person who reads the comments. Let's share our light and joy with fellow seekers of happiness, as together we always move forward with more strength. If you don't have anything specific to comment, just say, "Gratitude for another day." 5. Let's appreciate a nutritious breakfast. When the curtains open to a new day, the Stoics observe with great importance the ritual of nourishing both the spirit and the body, as if it were a tribute to the grandeur of life. The ancient wisdom of the Stoics educates us about the importance of a balanced breakfast. As the prologue to a morning symphony, a melody that infuses vitality into our actions and purpose, into our journey. If you wake up without having a good cup of coffee in the morning, your day might not go as expected. We need energy to nourish our bodies, and that's what helps us have a beautiful start to the day. This act, seemingly common to some, turns into a commitment to ourselves, a promise to care for and respect the sanctuary that is our body. A healthy breakfast transcends the physical aspect. It honors the harmony between mind and matter, bringing you energy, a choreography where nutrients become the ink with which we write the script of our day. Fruits, glowing in their natural colors, resemble nature's gems that gift us with the vitality of life. Whole grains, robust and flavorful, represent the foundation that sustains our energy throughout the day, and it all starts with a beautiful breakfast. Lean proteins act as guardians of our strength, the bricks with which we build our resilience, a fortress that guides us through the daily challenges we face. A healthy breakfast turns into an elixir that smoothens the roughness of the daily journey. It is the prelude to vitality, like an echo that resonates through the hours, reminding us of the importance of preparation. Each bite represents self-discipline, a tribute to the pursuit of excellence, and a demonstration of determination to take care of oneself. With the arrival of dawn, breakfast takes on a Stoic character, a dance that harmonizes nourishment and balance. This daily ritual reaffirms us as the builders of our own fortress, reminding us that our willpower is the force that shapes our character. 6. Practice journaling. The Stoics understood the importance of maintaining a morning journal as a valuable tool for self-awareness and self-development. By recording thoughts, reflections, and experiences early in the day, we reap various benefits in our lives. The act of writing allows us to explore our thoughts, identify emotions, and track our progress towards goals and personal principles in the early hours of the day. This is crucial for self-awareness, a key principle of Stoicism. In his Meditations, Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher-emperor, emphasized the importance of this process. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, "The people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they can't tell good from evil." This quote highlights how maintaining a morning journal helps establish a connection with your values and principles before facing the external world. It is a mirror in which I confront my fears and desires, a witness to my achievements and challenges. Through its pages, I set personal goals, dreams I aspire to fulfill, and reminders of the path I have chosen to walk. In the quiet of writing, in the dance of letters, the journal becomes a therapeutic ally, a passage for self-reflection and self-discovery. It is a celebration of the beauty of expression, an affirmation that my voice deserves to be heard, even if only by my own eyes. Each written word represents a step toward self-knowledge, an act of self-compassion, and a page of my personal history unfolding on the paper. Moreover, the morning journal provides an opportunity to plan the day, set goals and priorities, and prepare for challenges with a calm and focused mindset. The Stoics valued self-discipline and clarity of thought, and a morning journal is an effective tool for cultivating these virtues. A morning journal is a practice that aligns perfectly with Stoic principles, promoting self-awareness, self-development, and emotional resilience. By starting the day with reflection and intention, you can live a life more aligned with your values and principles. 7. Plan your day in the quiet moments of the early morning. While darkness still envelops the horizon in the early hours of the day, the Stoic becomes an architect of their own destiny, engaging in a sacred act of planning, sketching a map of intentions and priorities for the day about to unfold. This seemingly simple exercise is the foundation of productivity and clarity. Setting goals and priorities early in the day elevates our soul, providing fresh purpose and a clear and objective direction. The mind becomes like a beacon illuminating the path, dispelling the shadows of indecision and procrastination. Planning is an act of self-discipline, a tribute to the virtue of organization, and a reverence for Stoic rationality. In this scenario, time becomes a companion to us, not an adversary. Every minute aligns with a defined purpose. Each hour transforms into a building block of the inner fortress. In the unfolding canvas of the day, the Stoic acts as master of ceremonies, directing their own symphony. Creating a plan is like tuning an instrument before playing a melody. It's the preparation that precedes execution, the wisdom that precedes action. Every step taken, every task is infused with purpose and meaning as the Stoic moves with determination toward their goals. Under the roof of dawn, planning becomes a ritual of empowerment, an affirmation of human power. It's a tribute to the ability to shape destiny and be the master of our own narrative. In the serenity of dawn, the Stoic forges their path toward greatness, recognizing that the pursuit of virtue begins with the will to plan and the wisdom to prioritize oneself before anything else. 8. Reflection on control. This lesson is central in Stoicism, crucial for developing emotional resilience and maintaining inner peace. Stoics emphasize that many human concerns and anxieties stem from a struggle against what is beyond our control. Therefore, understanding this distinction is crucial for a more tranquil and happy life. The distinction is simple. There are things we control and things we don't control. We control our actions, choices, values, attitudes, and emotional responses. We don't control external events, other people's actions, the weather, the past, or the future. This understanding is the foundation of Stoic philosophy. Reflecting on what is under our control brings clarity and the ability to deal with challenges more effectively. It allows us to focus our energy and attention on what matters and accept with serenity what we cannot change. The famous Stoic Epictetus said, "There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power or our will." This quote highlights how worry often occurs when we try to control the uncontrollable. Therefore, reflection on control is a powerful lesson that reminds us to direct our energy toward what is within our domain, embracing with serenity the circumstances we cannot change. This is fundamental for emotional resilience and achieving true happiness in Stoicism. 9. Recognize your blessings, a gratitude list. Invisible threads of our gratitude interweave, creating a tapestry of thankfulness for the gifts life offers. This Stoic practice of listing 3 reasons for gratitude becomes an act of resistance against the fog of complacency, a celebration of the beauty that dwells in our everyday life. Each written word is like an echo of Stoic wisdom, a reminder that an optimistic perspective is a guiding light for the soul through life's storms. In every expression of gratitude, we find a light shining in the shadows, a flower blooming in the desert of negativity. The practice of gratitude connects us with what is authentic and valuable in our existence. 10. Disconnect. From social media, prioritize connection with yourself. In the modern world, social media has become a significant part of everyday life. However, Stoicism reminds us of the importance of disconnecting from these platforms at the of the day to prioritize connection with oneself. Social media can be a source of distraction, anxiety, and constant comparison. Upon waking up, many of us instinctively reach for our devices and check social media before taking a moment for ourselves. This can impact the morning tranquility and serenity, leading us to lose control over our own time. Stoics teach us to prioritize connection with ourselves at the beginning of the day. Disconnecting from social media allows you to start the day with internal focus, rather than allowing external concerns and distractions to dominate your thoughts. Moreover, disconnecting from social media helps avoid comparison with others' seemingly perfect lives, which can lead to feelings of inadequacy and envy. Instead, you can direct your attention to your personal values, goals, and principles, establishing a stronger foundation for the day. It's an opportunity for morning reflection, gratitude, and setting intentions. You are focusing on how you want to live the day and which actions bring you closer to a meaningful life rather than being pulled by superficial distractions. This practice contributes to a calmer, centered, and authentic start to the day, aligned with Stoic values of self-discipline, self-awareness, and emotional resilience. Therefore, disconnecting from social media in the morning is a valuable lesson that helps set the tone for a more meaningful and balanced day. 11. Add a touch of optimism. Awakening your mind with something uplifting, whether a book, a podcast, or a song that inspires you, can greatly aid your start to the day. It can help you begin the day with a positive attitude. While the world still rests, the Stoic becomes a soul seeker, eager to nourish their spirit with the nectar of inspiration. For instance, I read a book while having my breakfast, then listened to ambient lo-fi music, and began another day writing and editing videos for the Stoic community. The words of literature, the resonance of a podcast, or the melodies of a song become vessels of encouragement that infuse the day with vitality and a constructive mindset. It invites us to explore the garden of our experiences and discover pearls that often go unnoticed. Each act of gratitude is a tribute to simplicity, an invitation to tune into the harmony of life. In this ritual of thanksgiving, we become alchemists who transmute lack into abundance and anxiety into serenity. Through our words, we cultivate a field of positive energy that envelops and strengthens us in the face of our own adversities. In the peace of contemplation, we recognize that life is filled with small joys and blessings that deserve to be exalted by us. Each act of gratitude is a celebration of the wonder of existence, a testimony that even in the darkest moments of our lives, the light of gratitude can illuminate our path toward an optimistic outlook and an enriched, fulfilled life. The words inscribed in book pages or sung in melodies are like paths to greatness. They serve as guides pointing the way to overcome obstacles. Through the ink of books, we find accounts of heroes who faced seemingly insurmountable challenges and, with their determination, triumphed. Podcasts convey insightful voices that share their views and wisdom, and in their words, we find knowledge and encouragement to face the challenges of daily life. Songs are sung verses that caress the soul and whisper that, even amid storms, there is still room for hope and positivity. These sources of inspiration are like the morning dew that renews the garden of the mind, dissipating the shadows of uncertainty and sadness. They remind us that the mind is fertile soil, capable of flourishing with positive thoughts, and emotions overflowing to live with strength and determination. Inspiration is like a rising sun, illuminating the day and dispelling the clouds of negativity. In the serenity of reflection, the quest for inspiration becomes a strengthening ritual, a tribute to inner strength. Every word read, every musical note heard, reinforces the idea that life is a blank canvas that we can color with the palette of positivity. The mind transforms into a refuge, an unshakable fortress, ready to face any challenge with an optimistic mindset and the conviction that we are the architects of our own destiny. 12. Mourning. Reading habit. Reading a book in the morning is an enriching practice, especially when combined with Stoic principles. Stoics valued wisdom, self-discipline, and reflection, and morning reading offers an opportunity to nurture these virtues. Firstly, morning reading provides a tranquil start to the day. Instead of immediately being consumed by external distractions or concerns, you dedicate time to nourish your mind with knowledge and reflection. Stoics believed that the pursuit of wisdom was essential for a meaningful life. Through morning reading, you have the chance to acquire wisdom, whether reading philosophical texts or books promoting self-development. The practice of journaling is another important tool in Stoicism. Record thoughts, reflections, and goals, following the tradition of Stoic philosophers who kept personal diaries for self-reflection. For example, I have two favorite books on Stoicism, which are The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday and Being Stoic, Eternal Learner. They are both good books. In case you're interested in reading, I'll leave them in the pinned comments. Therefore, the combination of morning reading and journaling is an effective way to incorporate Stoic principles into your morning routine. It promotes self-development, wisdom, and serenity, preparing you for a more balanced and meaningful day. 13. Practice the act of kindness in life. The Stoic becomes a performer in search of their role in generosity and empathy, ready to perform a kind gesture that transcends ego boundaries. Doing something good for someone is not just a selfless action, it is a manifestation of the greatness of the spirit. It is an offering of love and compassion that enriches both the recipient and the giver. Generosity and empathy are like two jewels that shine in the vault of the human heart. In the act of giving, we find the satisfaction of being useful, of making a difference in someone else's life. In the act of listening and understanding, we find the joy of connecting with the pain and happiness of others, of opening a channel of communication that makes us feel less lonely in this vast world. Each act of kindness is like an echo of Stoic philosophy, a reminder that true personal satisfaction is not in the accumulation of material goods, but in the enrichment of the soul through meaningful human relationships. Generosity is a bridge that connects our lives, a thread that weaves the fabric of humanity. In the serenity of giving, the Stoic discovers that altruism is an endless source of personal satisfaction. By putting others ahead of oneself, the spirit rises and happiness flows like a tranquil river. Empathy reminds us that we all share the same humanity. Our lives are linked by invisible connections. In this act of kindness, we take on the role of joy builders, designing bridges of compassion and solidarity that embrace us in love and friendship. Both generosity and empathy not only uplift our spirits, but also enrich our lives, emphasizing that true wealth lies in the love and compassion we share with each other. Always remember that we are not contradicting ourselves here on this channel, as everything in excess is harmful. Being good is very beneficial in our lives, but being excessively good can cost you many regrets. I appreciate you joining us in this exploration of Stoic teachings and practices for a happier day. I hope these 13 ideas have illuminated your path and inspired you to face each day with a Stoic perspective. Remember, happiness is a journey we undertake day by day, and these morning practices can be your allies on this journey. If you found them valuable or inspiring, don't hesitate to show your appreciation and share with those who also seek Stoic wisdom.